It has been a year of great sacrifice and immense sadness, but even under the dark shadow of the coronavirus pandemic, we have seen incredible examples of care, compassion, and community, and it is this spirit which has inspired our annual report. We were fortunate not to have to furlough colleagues, and although our service delivery was affected, we had the technology in place to allow us to remain operational and fully contactable throughout, sharing regular updates and offering advice and support to tenants who were struggling with the impact of restrictions themselves. Colleagues focused on engaging with tenants, making 17,353 calls, 580 socially distanced essential visits, and 31 referrals, issuing 25 food bank vouchers and attending 661 virtual partner agency meetings. We were also able to help 75 households by providing energy vouchers to the value of £3,000. Additionally, an award from the Supporting Communities Fund enabled us to give financial support totalling £15,085 to a further 130 tenants. We launched our COVID Community Champion Awards to celebrate local heroes whose acts of kindness made a real difference to those around them, recognising the fantastic work done by the Eats Project in Fife, Suzanne Connolly, Sarah Keeble, and the People's Pantry in Leven. Rainbows became synonymous with recognition for key workers, and our Reach for a Rainbow art competition gave budding artists another chance to show their support. We were also able to run our annual garden competition remotely, recognising the positive impact our tenants' attractive garden areas have on the wider community, especially during a period which saw everyone spending a lot more time at home. Working with Connecting Scotland, we were able to provide 150 devices to families who didn't have a suitable device available for homeschooling, and offer further support from our digital champions. Our Resident Voices group were also supported to continue meeting online and providing valuable insight into our service delivery. Giving something back became even more important as we made £5,000 of donations to charities doing amazing work in our local communities under increasingly challenging circumstances. Children's Clothing Bank Dunfermline, the Cottage Family Centre, Fife Gingerbread, Leavenmouth Food Bank, Kirkcaldy Food Bank, and Dunfermline Food Bank. Despite the restrictions, we were able to meet our target and raise £4,000 to fund a vein finder for our colleagues' Charity of the Year, the Cookie Jar Foundation. We also continued our programme providing tenants with access to skips to dispose of unwanted items free of charge. Additionally, as part of the Fife Housing Association Alliance, we launched a joint project to provide housing support and help prevent homelessness, creating 2 new housing advocacy worker roles for individuals registered as homeless. The importance of our homes has never been more apparent, and although the various lockdowns and associated restrictions impacted our ability to undertake internal works, we were still able to invest over £1.1 million in upgrades, including installing 97 new kitchens, 68 new bathrooms, 66 new roofs, replacing 92 boiler heating systems, repairing and rendering 22 walls, external wall insulation for 6 homes. Since we took the decision to bring the planned installation of new kitchens and bathrooms in-house, we have saved in the region of £500,000, which can now be reinvested elsewhere. Despite the difficulties faced in getting access to work in tenants' homes, we were also able to carry out 52 essential adaptations. In addition, we undertook 2,253 repairs and prepared 155 empty properties for relet, working in partnership with Fife Council to provide 32 properties to house homeless applicants during the pandemic. 17 standard estate inspections took place, but whilst unable to undertake reactive repairs, we carried out 2,497 individual external property inspections, identifying and undertaking over 500 environmental improvements and repairs, which will benefit all of the local community. The challenges presented by being confined to our homes and local areas did, however, result in 132 instances of antisocial behaviour. We recognised that colleagues would also be impacted by the pandemic and subsequent changes to our working practices, and introduced a number of new initiatives to provide support as they adjusted to these, including regular online meetings and wellbeing calls, provision of high-quality PPE and sanitising equipment, display screen equipment assessment for colleagues working from home, mental health and resilience training, access to online healthcare information and wellbeing advice, online yoga classes, Ask Our Business Leadership Team videos on topical subjects, participation in National Work-Life Week, cybersecurity training, video how-to sessions, and virtual social clubs, quizzes and coffee breaks. Looking to the future, we appointed a contractor to begin work on the development of 49 much-needed new energy-efficient homes at Glenalbyn in Kirkcaldy. We were also delighted to welcome 3 new board members, Brian Gallagher, Esther Roberton and Ricky McCauley, who bring with them a wealth of new skills and experience. The pandemic has accelerated our digital agenda, placing even greater emphasis on the benefits of being able to both transact and interact online. And we have already begun working towards delivery of a new interactive website and tenant portal as we prepare to realise our vision for 2020 and beyond.